Yeah, Mulatto is on fire right now.
Yeah, it's kind of mulatto.
And she came from JD, right? Didn't she come from like the little TV show or something?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The rap game.
Okay.
That was she really got most of the clout the rap game. But she been rapping before the rap game though. She just blew up off that.
Tell you who you like.
They all rap about the same thing.
Huh?
They all rap about the same thing.
Yeah, they do. That's true. That's true.
I ain't gonna
Cardi
lie, I
B
like
from New
Drizzy
York.
too. What's
Huh?
that?
I
A
I
female
I,
named
I
Drizzy?
it's a girl named Drizzy.
Yeah, y'all. What's her name? I might be saying her. She go with your boy. Do she go with your boy? The little singer, the short dude that sing.
Who?
Bow?
Jacquees.
No, not Bow.
Who
Oh,
Jacquees go with?
Jackie.
What's that girl named Jacquees go with? The artist.
He don't go in.
Nah, that's no, Jacquees don't go with Cardi B.
What's his girlfriend name?
That's Offset.
That's Offset. Absolutely.
What's Jacquees' girlfriend name?
I'm looking it up now.
Nah, for real. I'm on Instagram trying to see like who.
Y'all listen to Young and May, Young Ma?
Oh yeah, she got them bars though. She fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know like why she ain't putting out a lot of music, but yeah, she definitely got it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her name Drizzy. Y'all know who Drizzy is. Her and Mulatto, they did the diss records against each other. Mulatto, Rennie Rucci, they all did diss records. I think Drizzy won that one though.
I'm gonna
Nah,
have
I,
to
Yeah,
look
I don't
those
know
women up.
about that.
I never heard of
Mulatto
her.
went hard, but Drizzy answered quickly though.
I'm looking it up now. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me look up the that's a good one. TJ, you know?
Nah. At first, like when he said Drizzy, I thought he talking about Drake.
Yeah, I pinned the link at the top. Drizzy right there, she fire, boy.
Oh yeah, she hard. The
Yeah, she
intro
hard.
just yeah, the
Yeah.
intro just sent me. Soon as she hopped on
I'm
it,
looking at it too.
soon as she hopped on, I was like, oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie now, Mulatto went in though. That's a response to Mulatto, but yeah, Mulatto went in though.
I also like light skinned Keisha. She's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard of her for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was I had to look at it too. I was like, that's something new.
Any other news on Trey Songz?
And no, didn't nobody know.
You said any news on Trey Songz?
Any other news? New updates or anything? Because the last thing I saw, there was a video that was dropped of him and some other girl that he was filling up.
Oh yeah, I saw that on World Star. That was crazy. Now I ain't gonna lie, boy. Now, I don't know, man. They might be trying to do Trey Songz in, but that was, the release of that video right there was that. Ooh, that's bad timing for him, boy.
Oh
You
yeah.
talking about the one where he flashed that girl? I mean, he put a
Yeah,
bra.
yeah, yeah. I
Oh
don't know why
yeah,
they released that right now, boy, but that's bad timing.
he he was joking in the video and everything.
There might be more videos.
Yeah. They trying to railroad that boy.
Who Trey Songz?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If another video like that come out, boy, yeah, man. Hey, I don't know.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, they said that's baby Kelly.
See, I don't. Why it gotta be like that? It be like everybody would be singing them soft songs and stuff. Turn out to be the ones. You know what I'm saying? You don't be thinking it because you know what I'm saying. They songs be smacking, but like, dang, all that freak stuff you be talking is because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Trey Songz. Oh wow. And just oh my gosh. I just oh gosh with males, I don't feel like you have to um force yourself on a female. If a female don't want you, they don't want you. Period. Tay, what you think? I mean, cause you get a lot of males out here that be doing the most. For what reason, I don't know, but they do the most. Um, I just feel like, a male need to not force a woman to do something that they don't want to do. It's a lot when it comes to that situation. We ain't gonna get into that until we get a lot of females in here, so we can have a lot of females back us up. Yes.
The thing is though, it just different. It's just different with, I guess, like artists like him, or someone that's famous. You think that everybody wants to go ahead and sleep with you,
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. and
They feel
and for
entitled.
someone to,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
especially if they
entitled
make
to
music or whatever the case may. I mean, it just any male artist sometimes. I mean, once they get there, and if they have another one beside them, and this is another topic. We gonna have to fly this one, but we gonna talk about it a little bit, but we ain't gonna get in too deep with it. But it's a lot of females out here that just look for artists that, because they know they gonna make money, so they like, oh yeah, I'm about to get with him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times the females don't really like you. They just want you for your money.
exactly. And so, why even put yourself in a situation like that where You had to force yourself.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was in a few rooms early today talking about those same issues. It's crazy.
Absolutely, it really is. But if a female, it's just crazy. I just don't. I don't want to get into that. We do another topic on that. Somebody just absolutely. Yep, I was in that group. That was crazy. It was a crazy talk. It was a lot of people in there too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of people in there too. It was a crazy. It was real. Some people just saying stuff, but it's truth. It's really true. Taya, what you think about that?
Um, I think that a female has to be very careful how she spends her time, especially if she's gonna go out and hang out like at certain parties with artists. You can't be naive. You can't be that naive to think that you're going to a party just to party. Like you have to know like these things, especially if you keeping up with the artist and oh my God, I want to go to this party with this artist. I want to be there with this artist. Like you gotta know you have to have some type of knowledge about the industry. It's kind of like knowing the streets a little bit, some street knowledge. So
Exactly.
you can't be like that naive and like and at the same time you can't be that innocent. Like I don't see them as that innocent either. Like you go into a part. I don't know what the situation is, but that means she was in the same room with him, right? Like
Right.
they were in the same room. They were partying together, and he pulled her bra. He touched her in a bad way. He doesn't have a right to do that. He doesn't have a right to do that. They all feel entitled, but sometimes you gotta know what you're getting yourself into, also, cause like you hear a lot of things like that's people that are starstruck. They want to be around artists. They get around artists, and she's probably gonna sue him. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what the backline of the story is, but she's out Trey songs all the time. And what was the girl's name? What was her name? She was the first person to talk about him, and nobody believed her. Damn, Kiki Palmer.
Oh, yep, it was. You damn yep, you
Yeah.
right. You right. Because she was saying, but actually she didn't say, she just said that she felt very uncomfortable. He did some things in, I guess, like in the background or what, I mean in the whatever, wherever they was at, but he did some things, and she said she didn't like she never said he touched her or anything like that, but she was very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I think he recorded her or something like that. I think it's like I don't know. He did something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we got another R. It sounds like we got another R. Kelly, and it took a while for them to like. A lot of people is like half and half with the R. Kelly situation because a lot of people are saying that the parents of the children of the women knew that that they were being paid to allow their child to allow their daughters to go into the studio with him to spend time with him. A lot of them were not that naive. Like a lot of them were not that innocent. So I'm not like putting it on the women or anything, not by far. I'm just saying that you have to be very mindful of like your behavior and who you hanging out with and where you're going. Like when you go to these places, these are some of the things that happen. And then when it
Absolutely.
happens, and then when it happens, it's like, oh my God, he violated me. He did this to me. But you gotta have some type of like knowledge about, when you go to these places. Like that's like when you go to that's like if you go to like what's an example I can give?
If you go to
Um
any show, and it's a celebrity artist there, and he look at you and he say, "Oh, you cute, come here." You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of you. That don't mean you go.
it
You
don't
gotta
mean you
have
go.
knowledge yourself.
That's true, but he got to be respectful too. He got to be
Exactly. So if
respectful,
he
but the
come to you
women
in the wrong,
women got to be
go ahead, baby.
They just women gotta be a lot more smarter and not that naive, you know?
Fact.
I don't know.
I think with the R. Kelly thing though, like you said, a lot of the parents, they knew what was going on, but I guess the money ran out, and then once the money ran out, and he couldn't, because it wasn't like everybody didn't know what R. Kelly was doing. He was doing that for a long time,
Yeah,
and
but we didn't know. Nobody knew. But when you listen to his music, he kind of
but
was telling the
no,
story.
but look, but you gotta remember, you
That's a
gotta
fact.
remember,
That's a fact.
look, you gotta
That's
remember,
where he generated his magic from, doing
Exactly.
all that crazy
Exactly. He told a story from his.
look, but you gotta remember, he was doing that since Aaliyah though.
He told a
Yes.
story.
But I'm just
He was
saying,
doing it since Aaliyah. He like
yeah,
that
but
was his
look.
style.
And then look, what was Aaliyah? The song she made with Age ain't nothing but a number. So it was all in the music. You know what I'm saying? And people kind of let him bypass and bypass until the documentary came out, and the money stopped flowing. Now, you know what I'm saying? He got exposed, and I think a lot of celebrities do that when they get caught up in certain things. It's always, and this was something that I never understood with the system, where you can be innocent in a criminal court, but you guilty in civil court. Civil courts, you still got to pay money, but in
Hmm.
criminal courts, you innocent. So how can I be innocent in criminal court, but I'm guilty in civil court where I got to kick out money? That's just to keep the people quiet, because time once time passed, people forget about certain things.
That's true. Yes, what you think about that?
No, I agree with all that. The money thing, it's like the parents knew, and when the money ran out, hey, well, now it's gonna come out because we need money, and that's where he went, because now he went to Lifetime. They did a whole story. They got awards and everything, but they forgot about the whole thing is that what he did was wrong, and everybody knew about it from a long time ago, from years ago. Everybody knew about it, just everybody brushed it off.
And I mean, like, come on, man. These songs, man. Like, come on, man. Like, damn. Like, I mean, he made some of the best songs. Like,
Man, you can't take that
this
away
shit
from
is
him.
crazy, man.
You
Yeah,
can't
he
take
was a
his music away.
genius. Yeah, he's a genius.
And I will still listen to it.
I still listen to it too. I still listen to it too. Like, you can't say that was his music was banging. Still is banging.
But the crazy thing about that situation too is when everything came out, it was so crazy because that's when they made the little documentary about him being raped when he was younger. And it's sad because a lot of our black men, and let me just say black, I'm not gonna say black men, I'm gonna say men period, um has been touched. You know what I'm saying? Because just dealing with Hassan and them. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of our black men's been touched, and they are going through something. And sometimes when you get a man, you just never know what they went through in life because they gonna and make it seem like they didn't go through nothing. Do y'all feel me on that, or they gonna tell the female, "Hey, I've been raped."
No, they're not gonna tell a female
They
that.
not gonna tell that.
No.
I think it go both ways. It's just like a female too. A female, when things happen to them, they kind of keep it to themselves as well.
But like, if a female comfortable with you, she gonna tell you just so like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even really listen. I just, you know what I'm saying, chimed in. I don't even know why.
I think a female will open up quicker than a man. Usually in the industry, whenever a man opens up, it's because he got caught doing something and he uses that as an excuse. They
Thank
don't
you.
really,
That's a
they
fact.
don't,
Thank you. Yes, that's a fact.
And that interview he did with Gail King, man, that shit was sad as hell.
Oh yeah. Talk about when he was crying.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
I should be laughing, but they only showed. I only saw certain clips of it, and it was like, I have a funny sense of humor sometimes. So like, some of it is like funny the way he reacted, because it's like, damn, like you wasn't doing none of that crying when you was doing that to them women. Remember the tape that they put out about him when he was all in that, when he was having sex with that little girl and he peed on her?
Right, right,
Yep.
right.
Then they showed him where he couldn't get an erection. He had to like really like do some really nasty stuff with the girl. He sat her in the chair. He couldn't get an erection. He was having like oral sex with her, like he was eating her ass. Like he couldn't get an erection for nothing in the world. So like I can only imagine he's probably had all the women he can think of, beautiful, slim, tall, thick, all types of women, and it's probably like very hard for him to like get stimulated. So he had to resort, like just some real weird shit. Like he had to resort to like other things in order for him to be stimulated to enjoy himself. So part of that was probably like lawful imprisonment, like what they described him doing. That's how he probably got like some stimulation, or even like you got to maintain your magic. Like he probably got magic from it. Like he was able to write his songs from, cuz after a while R. Kelly started to get weird, like in the closet. He started to come up with songs like in the closet, and it got a little ridiculous, like a midget in the closet. Like where's his mind? Where's his
Yeah,
mind?
it did.
Right, right. It was a little
Like
weird, actually,
it
now you
started
think
to get
about
a
it.
little weird. Like, okay, he's running out of things to like come up with. So I don't know. It just got a little weird, but I was a little surprised that like him, like what he did with the women, how he like kept them away from their families, and hearing some of the stories, it was very surprising because you wouldn't think that a person that had that much money and that much talent have to do that. So
And
it's like,
Taya,
and
let
then,
me tell you something. I don't care how much money you got. You feel what I'm saying? So it had to
that's
be
true.
a women that was weak in the mind. I don't care how
Hmm.
much money you got. You can never trap me. You can't trap me. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you're gonna stay here and you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do this. Girl, he would have had to kill me.
This is true.
It's a fact. He would have, because I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. Period.
Yeah, because but like people like that, they know they know they pray, and they know who is who and how to get this person. That's I mean, I don't know. They just know how to pick they prey.
What do y'all young people think
They
about
do.
that?
What if what?
The young people, I'm talking about TJ.
I wasn't listening. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shoot.
I was on Instagram. But y'all heard about that? When Mulatto interview, she was like, somebody on her album was trying to do something, and she was explaining like how female like I don't know why people be thinking female do this and this in the industry just to do this to just to fuck to get in the industry and gotta do this just to do this and all that.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Mm.
saw that. I mean, a lot of people were saying she was talking about Kodak.
People saying she was talking about who was that book? I don't know who was on there. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
But
goes
it
on a
does
lot.
happen. It happens a lot with the females trying to get in the music industry. It happens. Whether you're an artist or a manager or any female in the music industry is gonna get hit on because they think the man, because she says, she wanted to collab with some males and they just wouldn't because they wanted to get on her DM, they wanted something else. And that's what they always go for. They always try that, and unfortunately, it always ends up like that. That they don't want to work with them because they're not giving it up.
Well, I think a lot of females, especially a lot of females, if they know that it's an artist that's coming up, they gonna flirt. It's a fact. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna flirt, even if they know that you got a husband or whatever the case may be. they gonna flirt, and if they get that man to, you know, actually flirt back, they won the trophy. You feel what I'm saying? Because now they just you get what I'm saying. So I just feel like it should be. I don't know. Females need to have more. Be a queen. That's what you need to be. Females need to learn to be a queen and stand your ground. Because if I was to meet, let's say, for R. Kelly today, hey, I would say, "What's up?" He's a normal person to me. You know what I'm saying? Or if I was to meet one of my favorite rappers, is Nas or one of them, I would say what's up. But if Nas try to kick it to me, I'm not gonna kick it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know I'm gonna go through some trauma with you. Do y'all feel that?
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because if you meet somebody, Jay-Z, now for example, Jay-Z, boom. Jay-Z is not attractive at all to me, right? But he might be attracted to somebody else just because he got money. So that female is gonna do, because I feel like Beyonce didn't look. It's just my truth. Him and Beyonce, I think I know that Beyonce did fall in love with him, but I don't feel that Beyonce in the beginning um really liked it Jay-Z. She just seen the money thing. What y'all think about that?
You say with Beyonce?
Absolutely.
Didn't he? I don't know. Did he meet her when she was young, or
Yes, he
like she
did.
was what,
Yes, he
17 or something like that?
Yeah, she was very young because I think he was messing with her when Dame Dash was messing with Aaliyah.
exactly. But I'm just saying, do you really think Beyonce was really? I mean, I'm just saying as a female, Jay Z is not attracted to me. Like even if I was Beyonce, I wouldn't even dealt with him. But it's sometimes it has to deal with money.
And that's the thing, though. It does come with it. You just need to know how to play that game because it is gonna be all these males coming at a female trying to come in the music industry. They're gonna go ahead and flirt. They don't care. They're gonna go ahead and flirt. You wanna flirt to go ahead and get that connect or try to get them for your artist. You wanna just flirt a little bit so you could go ahead and grab into what you need. But then when it has to go where you also have to go ahead and show like, this is basically business. You gotta let them know it's business. Because if you don't, then they're gonna
Exactly.
go ahead and do something else. You're not letting them know. But everybody flirts. It's not flirting, but you're gonna be nice enough to go ahead and get what you want.
Yeah, she
Right.
probably used him as
Because
a
the guy
stepping
will do it
stool.
too anyways. I get hit on a lot just because I'm a manager and they wanna hit on me. It's like it's not gonna work like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Then your boy Nas called Jay-Z Joe Camel.
Hmm.
John, that's your boy,
Yeah,
Nas.
yeah, he sure did.
That's my boy too.
That's my boy too, boo. You know I love Nas. Ether.
Hmm. Hmm.
But now she probably used him like as a stepping stool to like open her Verizons and all that.
That goes both ways though, cause like she's worldwide. Like people don't know who he is. Everybody know who Beyonce is. They don't know who Jay Z is.
Well, I'm not feeling
Everybody know
that because Beyonce was no. Okay, Tay. I feel that too. Everybody know who Jay Z is, but everybody do know who Beyonce is.
Yeah,
But Beyonce
I
is
think,
as well.
I
Because
think,
okay, go ahead.
Mm.
but I would say like when they met, you could probably say Jay Z was the bigger icon, the bigger figure. But
Right.
Yes, this is true.
now Beyonce is because Jay Z is in the background. He really don't, you barely see him. You know what I'm saying? We got to think the era changes. So the audience, like the younger people, probably don't even really know who Jay-Z is, but they know who Beyonce is. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
when they met, though, Beyonce didn't even have she didn't even have a solo album out when they met. You know what I'm
Nope.
That's
saying?
true.
She didn't
That's
even have a
true.
solo album out. So Jay-Z, he had Rockefeller. He had
Yeah.
all the artists. He was at the top of his career. So
Right.
he definitely was the bigger figure when they met. But now I would say
Right.
Beyonce is right now.
Mm. That makes sense.
I don't know, man. That's a hard
Sometimes.
on.
I don't know.
I mean, I
That
mean,
boy
I
Jay
mean,
Z. I don't know. That's Mr. Billionaire, ain't it?
But you,
Right.
but
He got this.
the thing is, like a lot of Jay Z money now is quiet money, like Rock
Right,
Nation.
right,
Yeah.
And,
definitely.
he's
Right.
getting money
True
in
that.
with the basketball and all that.
Right.
So his money is not it's not loud money. Like
True
Jay
that.
Z don't gotta get on another record ever
Right.
again. You
Right.
know what I mean?
True.
You right.
He ain't really got to touch the music industry really.
He just
Even
knows
Beyonce,
that.
But we
she
would
haven't even
love
really
to hear them.
she haven't even really made no music lately. So you could tell she making quiet money too.
That's a fact. That's a fact.